gonna go, go, go and eat everything tonight. Yashin's Sushi Bar was one of the restaurants I was very excited to go to, mainly because I'd seen it all over Instagram. I ordered the omakase 8, which means the chef is in charge of choosing which sushi to bring to the table. The sushi is so fresh that it's suggested to be eaten without soy sauce. Before being served, it's already dipped into soy sauce infused with wasabi. Along with the omakase, they gave you rolls, so this one had crab in it. The sauce was really special because it had a citrusy taste to it, and it's something I never thought would be a good combination with rolls. I loved this place so much, I'm definitely gonna revisit. This is where we're gonna eat later for lunch, the Mandarin Oriental. This place is rather underwhelming as a 2 Michelin star restaurant. I have a thing against being served food on a dark wooden table. Not only were the tables like this, everyone there was talking really loudly, so I couldn't really hear myself think. To give you an idea of the noise level, I'll insert a clip without the volume adjusted. Maybe I'm not a fan of the British cuisine, but I found the food to be average and so was the service. It was definitely not up to par with other 2 Michelin star restaurants. The only standout dish was dessert, and even so it wasn't really that great. Having afternoon tea is one of the most quintessentially British things you can do. Fortnum & Mason's has a savory afternoon tea set, which got me to go to their Diamond Jubilee Tea Salon. There is no better pastime than sipping a cup of tea while listening to piano music playing in the background. It was my first time trying savory scones, but I think I still prefer having them sweet. We got a chocolate brownie and I got a banana bread and almond blackberry thingy. Very excited for dessert. Ever since I heard about Restaurant Story, I'd been dying to go there. It brings together 2 of my favorite things, food and books. On the menu, the canapes are the foreword, and the chapters are the different courses. Even the finger foods were so intricately detailed. These flowers are edible. Oh my god. I need the flowers. Okay. In one go. Oh my god. This reminded me so much of the 3 peas in a pod from Toy Story, and the dark stuff in the middle is black truffle paste. This kind of looks like a painting if you looked at it from above. The only other restaurant I love as much as this one is probably Sketch's Lecture Room and Library.
I feel like they actually fill us up. So. Okay, how do I eat here?
Basically, the guy said this is the butter. It's made out of beef fat, and you can like scrape off the candle as well. Oh my god!
I can take this out.
I really admire the creativity and thought process behind this dish. I've never had more fun eating bread and butter than this. It was really interesting scraping the beef fat off the candle and putting it directly onto my bread. Although things did get quite messy by the end of it because the butter kept dripping onto the table, I guess they meant it literally when they put bread and drippings on the menu.
So, which one should I eat first? I absolutely don't know. Wrong side.
For some reason, this looks really like a swan to me. I'm not sure if you see it, but I see it. We were surprised with extra food. This is why I love this place. On this day, we went to Tokimete, which is located down one of the alleyways of Regent Street. They're really famous for their Wagyu sukiyaki, but we didn't try it because it looked pretty small when we saw other people eating it. We ordered a set menu, and the starters were nothing out of the ordinary for something of this price range. We sat at the bar table so we could see the chef preparing food for us, which was really interesting. The salmon dish was rather disappointing as it wasn't really flavorful, and the Wagyu, to be honest, was mamade as well. The sushi was really bad. My friend especially hated the meat one. For dessert, I ordered the yuzu cheesecake with matcha ice cream, and it was really good. To treat ourselves for no special reason, we went to the greenhouse. Oh god, that journey was terrible and I don't want to relive it for anything. Anyway, because of our tiresome journey, we decided to order a tasting menu. And here are the canapes and the bread. We were so disheveled after being drenched in the rain, anything would have tasted pretty good. The lighting was very dim to the point where I couldn't really see what I was eating either. We enjoyed a total of 8 courses. Here's the Orkney scallop. Here's the monkfish paired with some foam-like substance and cream. And here's the abalone, oyster, green shiso with cos lettuce. The portion size was definitely very small. This dish was probably my favorite for the night. It was a Welsh organic lamb with aubergine. This is the typical pre-dessert palate cleanser that I can't remember what it was or anything. The dessert was unfortunately rhubarb. I'm not a big fan of rhubarb, but the coffee thing underneath was definitely tasty. And here's the after dessert desserts. Yay!